This Canon EOS 1200D has the most atrocious autofocus in video mode. Hear that? Forget it, I'm using manual focus. Okay, well whatever. This colour rendition, and it's very difficult, isn't it, to say what's accurate colour rendition. I'm looking at this image with my right eye, and I'm looking at the actual object with my left eye, which tends to see things just a teeny tiny bit warmer than my right eye. I'm also just going and looking at the object with my right eye, and I'm saying that I think that colour rendition is pretty good. It's a little bit too bright on the red, but if the exposure was down it would probably be okay. It's pretty spot on the yellow, but importantly the purple is purple. The purple is very, very close. What about this yellow green flower? This yellow green flower is definitely yellow green. This one is much more yellow, browny yellow. It may look a minuscule bit more green than it looks to my naked eye. Like the rose. The rose is a little bit less rich in yellow. Now that red flower looks almost spot on. Especially if I move on to a brighter area as subject. The red flower looks very, very, very close. Now I'm wondering if the auto white balance on this is changing, because that yellow flower now looks somewhat pale. See what happens if we zoom out. Now this is under pure natural light now, and the yellow flower may look a little paler than it looks to my naked eye, but I would say that those Canon colours are really, really pretty good. So at the extreme ends of the visible spectrum really with that stuff, and in the middle, and I would say that's the nearest and the best colour rendition out of all the cameras I've got. It's close enough on all of those objects. It's not exact, but it's close. And I'm going to take some photos in artificial light and in natural light. In fact, what I'm going to do is while I'm making this video, I'm going to screw the tripod in, and I'm going to see what it looks like when I turn the room light on. The room light is right over the other side of the room. But I just like doing these things live because I can't edit the videos anyway. I'm going to see what it looks like when the room light comes on. When I turn the room light on, do these flowers look correct or do they not look correct? And I suspect it'd be interesting to see actually if the colour balance changes. If the colour balance changes during the video. I'm trying to rotate this tripod. Okay, there we go. Right, now if you hear a clatter and you see the image move, you'll know that's pretty accurate colour rendition, you know. That's pretty spot on. So, okay, here I go. I'm going to turn the light on. See what the colours look like now. There's a bit of a contribution, not very much, of artificial light. You know, that still looks pretty much like it actually is. So I would say the Canon EOS 1200D colour rendition is really pretty accurate on all of these. Okay, it's pretty right on all the greens to my eye. Okay, in other words, the picture on the back screen looks the same or almost the same as it does to my naked eye. So I'm going to do more videos. I'm going to do one of the Olympus OMD EM5 Mark III and the EM10 Mark II. Okay, and we'll compare them, and I shall take photographs with all of these and put them on my blog. So see you next time.